what you want, what you want.
Welcome to another episode of Spurs Fan Cave. I'm Spurs Phenom. We have a special guest here on the show.
Old Skool Magee, guys. How's it going?
What's up, buddy?
How's it going?
Doing all right. Hey, what do you think about the game last night with the Lakers?
Hey, listen, Phenom, man. I'm really excited about last night's win, man. I mean, this was something that we had to do after the loss that we had, the last game that we had. I mean, we really needed to step up, man. And it was really good to see the Spurs go back in action. And it was typical Spurs basketball, man.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Really, really excited about that. I don't think that we are a team not to be reckoned with. I mean, we have so many things that we still lack. And I think that Popovich is just, just letting everybody try to play and get the feel of the game, man. We got a lot. We're trying to trust all the players that are out there, man. I'm really excited about Corey Joseph and his performance, man. So yeah. I think at the very end, after the rodeo road trip, I mean, we're really going to step up. But last night's win, great, man. Good basketball, yeah.
What do you think about tomorrow's game against the Buccaneers, man? They always give us trouble, man.
Well, let me tell you what. The Bucks always give us a little bit of a hard time. Yeah. I'm not too worried about the Bucks. What I am going to be worried about is the rodeo road trip. We got a good stretch of games against some really good teams, really powerful teams.
Really good teams.
The Bucks, I think, it's just going to be another obstacle for the Spurs, but. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put the win on the Spurs tomorrow.
Most definitely. Big
win on the Spurs tomorrow. Yeah.
I have a question for you, Ben. I want to know, and I'm sure fans out there want to know. How did you become Old Skool Magee?
Old Skool Magee. Okay, well, the crazy guy with the big Spurs sign came out in March of 26. I had the wig, and it was just laying around the house, really? I had tickets to the game and decided to just throw it on just to see what the crowd's response would be with it. And of course, I went with my wife and she was kind of like, "Dear, you're really gonna wear that?" And I wore it. I took a chance and it was great because the response of the crowd was great. I got a lot of looks and they saw how I was, how loud I was and stuff and it just stuck, So I'm really excited with Old Skool Magee. Old Skool Magee comes out and he likes to just have fun. We like to go out and I call it my alter ego. So whenever I wear the wig, it almost like gives me a boost of energy, and I carry the big Spurs sign, and it's almost like I love to do it. So it's all for the Spurs, man. It's all for the Spurs. It's all for the love of the Spurs. You have a lot of other fans that are out there that are just as crazy. Of course, I got to meet, another crazy fan here, Mr. Phenom, and other crazy fans that are out there. Spurs Sophie, I had the opportunity to meet her. Big Homie, of course. How can you not, leave out Big Homie? The Spurs Jesus is out there. Yeah. Man, you got Spurs Iron Man. I mean, and I give props to all those people that are able to wear, something, this crazy to represent our team, so it's awesome. I enjoy it. And so be looking forward to, Phenom, thank you for calling me out and inviting me to this episode of the Spurs Fan Cave.
You're welcome anytime.
Yes, I'm really thankful for y'all putting me out here. So those of you that are out there in San Antonio, look me up on Facebook, Old Skool Magee, and like on my page, and I'll give you more information on where I will be, including where y'all are going to be doing all y'all's events and stuff. Yes, sir. So like on my page, and like I said, I'm really excited to see this episode. So thank you very much.
You're welcome. That's a wrap. Thank you once again for being a part of another episode of Spurs Fan Cave. Go to www.spursfancave.com, your source for all things Spurs.
Go Spurs, go!